last drive. Went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit... And a loss here as he's taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
After the sack on first down, Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And way up past the 35.
It should be on now.
Taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daniil Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Wilson being chased out left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Bro, I'm not.
And it is true. You can draft
I'm not making them look good. They dropping the ball, yo. They dropping the ball.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
And I got to keep doing my thing. You already know what it is.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh, you see this?
Incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Nigga, I should have had that.
The punt, it doesn't work out, and it'll be a
Yo, I've dropped like 4 passes, bro. Also, good game.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Look at this. Good shit. How did this nigga still catch that? Good shit, bro.
Adam Thielen.
They be lying for them.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Yeah, if you get 21, it's over.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Gotta see what we can do.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Nothing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No block.
There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
No
this
block.
offensive line handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's cool. Do what you got to do there, you.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like
Don't
this
take my
so
plays, Star.
Don't
do it.
The coaching staff did.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What?
What are you going to buy the star for the Christmas tree?
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. On third down, Wilson.
Yep, beat you.
And he's got Lockett. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. He's not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
You know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Switch! My 40!
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Run left! 40, Mike 40! 14. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Operating from the gun.
Oh
Wilson.
my God, boy.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick
That's
with
what
your
I did,
delivery.
bro. That's
Not
what I
much
did.
space to get a ball
See
in
it.
there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's
See,
almost
this
like
is
there's a
not
couple
happening.
extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Nah, I'm broadcasting and this nigga is taking his shit, typing some comments over there, talking about
The
a
offense
shit
stays
emoji.
put.
Apparently I
They
ain't
failed
shit.
twice already in this
DK
first
shaking
half,
my
but they're
head.
going to go
DK,
a third
you know what I
time
mean,
here
telling me
on
what to do
4th
and
down.
shit. Giving me plays. You know what I mean? I think we beat you here though.
Hey! Under crush!
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And Dixon has it,
man.
but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well
Good
short
shit,
of a
bro.
first. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work
Okay,
out.
Gordon.
And the Vikings
Yeah, I know.
defense is going to
I
get
didn't
the
think he had the
football
speed
back.
on him, though. The release, not the speed. Didn't even see. I was focused on the blitzes, yo.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down
Yeah,
in the
nigga.
end zone.
Get that ball back, boy.
For the safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
54 tried to kill me.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
This nigga said, get in the red zone. Yeah, it's that simple, nigga.
Any passing offense nowadays.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch the screen.
Here's Wilson throwing on 3rd and long.
Yeah,
now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just
you ain't getting
inside
shit
the
out
10,
of this,
back
bro.
at the 9. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now here's Michael Dixon on, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
Hit this nigga, man. Oh, shit, good shit. Hit this nigga, man.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach,
10-2, you thought you was going to score 21.
Game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Oh, I like that. Who you think you're going to lose?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half.
He definitely
Good
won't
pressure
right
that time.
shit.
Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the carry, it's Cook. They find some open field here.
Oh, my God.
The 40,
Oh, my
the
God.
20, 10,
What kind of
touchdown,
bullshit is that?
Dalvin Cook Taking it in.
You really don't tell me he's going to juke like that in real life? Nah.
Always important.
The boy's nice, but nah.
Now you start to pull away.
The boy's nice, but nah, bro. Nah.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
Trust me, I got him in my fantasy.
Because they were counting on getting into the
that
game
juke is too nasty. That's a video game shit.
That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Oh my God.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh, I'm in the game, bro.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh my God, get the ball off. Seriously.
Joseph able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I'm canceling the whole game.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Going deep for Diggs.
And
now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was
looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Xavier Rhodes. Yeah, no, fuck this game. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say, boy. I'm putting them motherfucking man.
Put it away before we even get to the
Me, where you at, man? I know you ain't taking that long as this shit.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a
I don't, that's the thing with me, and it's always going to be a thing. Just matter, and no matter which game, I'm not good at playing from behind. It forces me to pass, and then that's it, it's over. Not really. You know what I mean? It's just for, I don't know, man. Yeah. You don't run the ball, you really ain't, you know what I mean?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Still gonna score one time, man. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
Pretty much the first nigga ain't doing nothing ever.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
I got this. I'm doing something here, bro.
Completes it to Dixon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I got that.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
My niggas, man.
Now Wilson.
Oh, that nigga threw that shit scared.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Daniil Hunter, who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon. Throwing on third and long. Wilson, flush to his right.
What's up, then? What's up, then? Oh, too deep.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the...
Fuck you, nigga.